Hello everybody, welcome to your guided meditation. This is a healing journey that I'm about to take us upon with the angels, the guides, your higher self, creator of all that is. I never know in the beginning exactly where we're going to go, so just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, enjoy the ride, enjoy the healing above all. Give it space to be what it's going to be for you, whatever that is. If you found it, it is meant for you. Be present, allow clarity and peace of the mind, the body, and the soul. I'm going to begin by calling on Creator of all that is and all the angels too. And I just ask simply that you be present. Allow yourself to be present in the moment. To be in this space listening to my voice. You could be sitting down or lying down. Whatever you do, just don't cross your legs. Allow them to be free-flowing and allow them to be relaxed. Allow your hands to be open and relaxed in receptive mode. Allow any expectations to fade away. Allow any concerns to fade away. Trusting and knowing that we are in a safe space above all. As I've called in the Creator of all that is and all the angels too to be with us in this space and time, I ask of them to step forward with us for this healing, for this transmission. Whatever angel and guide wishes to step forward to guide us through today's healing of multiple layers and highest light in and highest light out only. I call in the directions of the north, the east, the south, and the west, calling in the elements of air, wind, fire, and water, and all of the elements from the west aligning now and anchoring in back to the north in a fully aligned, connected, and anchored in highest divine space. Maximum connection and power, removing all that does not belong. Calling in your energy and mind and your higher self to connect with you deeply and intently. I allow whatever needs to come through, whatever needs to be seen, and above all, so much love to be present through and through. Malachi is stepping forward. Saint Germain is stepping forward with the Akasha records. Metatron is stepping forward. Archangel Gabriel is stepping forward. Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel are both stepping forward. Archangel Zadkiel is stepping forward. Saint Germain also houses the violet flame along with the Akasha records. Sandalphon is stepping forward with Seraphim angel energy. Archangel Michael is stepping forward. So just allow yourself to relax as we are being surrounded and protected and loved by so many beings of light, so many angels here to guide us through. Archangel Raguel is here. Archangel Raphael is here. So we welcome them. Just relax, beginning to relax more and more with the presence, knowing that you are safe. And in fact, anything in your environment that comes in, any noises, any distractions, only serve the purpose to heighten your connection more and deeper, to calm your presence more, and to allow you to know that you are in the right space, and you allow nothing to take you from this. It is only a distraction after all. Archangel Raguel coming forward and Archangel Michael stepping forward to begin clearing off our energetic bubble, our auric field, our vibrational frequency that extends beyond our physical presence. We have multiple chakras or energy centers that connect even beyond our center line. The elements of water, air, fire, and earth surrounding us at this time, coming in to help cleanse our auric field, to calm our vibration, to purify our energy, removing connections like cords that don't belong through Archangel Michael, through the energy and the elements, removing all debris from our energy field, lower vibrational tendencies. And for the earth, as this is what I usually work for and through, I activate, or at least call in, the presence of the pyramids that have been activated since 2019, all over the globe, the feminine to the masculine, calling in the moon and the sun, which is still in the full moon, to be present above us, and the great northernest star, our compass dialing to the northern star of newness, of new earth, through our solar plexus. The sun and the moon coming in to really provide healing and calming and support, to activate gratitude and joy throughout our energy. So just relax, just be present, allow yourself to feel what you're going to feel, whatever that may be, to experience what we're going to experience, whatever that may be. We don't always need to know ahead of time. We just need to trust and be omnipresent. We are calming the critical mind, the survival instinct. Saint Germain, Malachi, Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raguel, and more, heightening and calming the need to feel distracted, unsafe, fight or flight energy. Heighten the critical mind. Calming within the brain, the critical mind. Allowing it to relax as we bring in the violet flame into the critical mind, with the sun and the moon, and the northern star recalibrating our solar plexus too. Aligning our internal compass exactly where it needs to go. As you begin relaxing more and more, and we begin connecting our feet to the earth no matter where they are, allowing the earth to connect to our feet, the soil and the water, the rocks, feeling or sensing now the bustling of the trees surrounding us, protecting us. So many trees coming in all over the earth to surround us in a circular form of protection and light. A new earth was born, is what I hear. Prepare to take flight. Removing some debris from our auric field and allowing the light body of the earth to come into our energetic field and begin to surround us at this time. The crystalline grid rising up from the earth and surrounding us like a bubble. The masculine and the feminine energy combined. Get an image now of the sky above our head, and it's as if there are some clouds blocking clarity. So we're going to begin clearing the clouds blocking clarity as we relax further our critical mind. And we settle into this space, cutting ties to time, to irrelevance, to urgency of any form. allowing awareness to come over you of your breath. And as you begin to become aware of your breath, you begin directing it through your body, breathing up through your feet and into the top of your head, and relaxing back down through the body into the ground with every exhale. Just breathing in the earth energy through your feet to the top of your head, and relaxing out and releasing with every exhale into the earth beneath you. Becoming more aware of calm, synergy, peace. As we begin drawing down the sun and the moon from your upper chakras into our upper chakras, bringing clarity and peace to the 18th chakra, going into the 17th chakra, balancing clarity and peace, balancing the masculine and feminine energy within the 17th chakra. 16th chakra, height, bringing a lot of sun and moon, and the northern star energy for balancing and clarity, reflection, bringing in a bubble of mirrors to surround our energy now, so that only truth can reflect inside and out. Removing some debris from the 16th chakra, some fear and some doubt, some matrix components. Going into the 15th chakra with the sun and the moon and the northern star. Metatron stepping forward towards our Merkaba, just in front of our chest, as he begins removing debris and recalibrating the Merkaba, removing any connections and ties that don't belong. Saint Germain heightening in our causal chakra with the violet flame, just behind our head or within our head, depending upon where you're at your energy field and abilities. Going down now into the 14th chakra, the 13th chakra with the sun and the moon and the northern star, the full moon and the sun. Heightening your energy no matter where you are, removing debris in the 13th chakra and the 14th. Balancing and recalibrating the masculine and feminine. And the trees that are surrounding us are beginning to draw out any remnants of old energies in the past, so we can leave them behind once and for all and at last. Further releasing time. Going down into the 12th and the 11th chakras, opening them up, and hearing the words synergy, the sun and the moon, guiding us through the great northern star. Remember those clouds I talked about? Removing more clouds from our clarity, dissipating any density, removing it, clearing it out, and making a clear connection all things. Processing somebody's past life a little bit here within the 11th, 12th, and 13th chakra. Going down into the 12th, the 11th, and 10th chakras. Down into the 9th chakra. The 8th chakra, bringing balance and clarity, reconnecting you to your divine presence, your higher self, the soul. Bringing a clear connection here to the higher self and the soul, divine presence within. The universe is within. Removing others' energies that just don't align. Clearing out more thoughts that cloud the mind. Removing more of a false concept of time and bypassing further the critical mind, but not only bypassing it, relaxing it. Going through the 8th and into the 7th chakra or the crown chakra, and the 3rd eye. Clearing out the auditory connection, the visual cortex, and the olfactory senses. Bringing the sun and the moon now down into the throat chakra with this northern star. And Saint Germain now using the violet flame within the throat chakra and allowing the trees to remove any debris that does not belong. Heightening into the throat chakra, really completely connecting to the crystalline grid here through the throat chakra, matching the vibrational frequency of New Earth, of love, of God frequency, through the vocal, through the vibrational cords within our throat. I'm also seeing a starseed upgrade within the throat chakra. Now leaving the past energy behind and upgrading into the higher frequency of the earth at this time for some of us that are ready. Star seeds and light workers are coming more online. So there is a activation within the vocal cords and the heart of the star seeds at this time. The divine presence of the feminine and the masculine on the earth. Removing some debris from the tree line of the earth as well so that I can clearly receive the sun frequencies as they are coming in. Something bigger is about to come. Allowing a clear access of this energy. Going down now into the heart space with the sun and the moon, a balancing of the masculine and feminine, and a removal of any cloudy haze, as well as beginning to connect the heart fully to the Merkaba, making sure the Merkaba is active and balanced and clear. An expansion is occurring for those that are ready within the Merkaba. To a new crystalline grid, this is a starseed activation within the Merkaba, which also connects to the 3rd eye, solar plexus, on a large capacity, a very deep level. And the angels helping to bring in more light into the heart space and recalibrate the energy, helping the trees release and remove dense energy from our vessel, leaving the past behind that we have been working diligently to clear. Going down now into the solar plexus with the sun and the moon and the northern star, and a recalibration is now occurring between the solar plexus, the Merkaba, and the crown chakra. This is an activation of a starseed code. It's like a DNA activation of a sort. But it is a 7th and 8th dimensional one. It also goes into the crystalline grid. The solar plexus truly beginning to recalibrate now. Whatever that means for you. It may be rotating, clearing, adjusting, expanding. Raguel and Raphael are helping with the heart chakra and the solar plexus connection. The earth, the crystalline grid, the crown chakra, the Merkaba of earth is now an etheric one. It is connected solely to 7D at this time. We are now in a new galactic energy. Earth is no longer its own energetic source. It is fully connected again and available through the galactic frequency of etheric flow, connecting fully to planets of light, connecting fully to higher frequencies, and a new grid of scientific understanding is coming in now. Cleansing and a balance of the solar plexus on a deeper level. And as we take the sun and the moon down into the sacral, the navel, further removing debris, and more of a balancing here is required within the sacral, and also connecting the sacral to the crystalline grid. Divine awareness activation. This needs to be coded in, is what they're saying. So this is coming through the crystalline grid, our upper chakra system, divine presence, the Merkaba, all of it. It needs to be coded in, this divine presence frequency, kind of like the star seed activation. So it's connecting to that light body grid through the sacral. Clearing out debris from our organs, our stomach, intestinal system, tissues, and even the bones. The trees helping to release those energies that no longer belong. Processing of the past self and rising into a new starseed light body activation code. Divine Mother Awareness, Divine Presence. Going down now further through the sacral into the root. The sun and the moon, and we are going to balance and recalibrate the root chakra to the new earth frequency that just came in. So allowing a foundation that once was to fade away out of our energy, connecting our root chakra deeply to the new earth crystalline grid that just came in. So remember a birthing of a new earth grid birthing. And it's connecting deeply to our root chakra. For those of us that are receptive and ready, star seeds and light workers, new earth grid blueprint. Powerful activation and connection for all star seeds and light workers, new earth grid connection. Light body activation. Pleiadians coming in. Umburugwa, Kitaio. Ta'oloy, walay, ayatoyawa. Manteo. Prepare for contact in a different form. Udeo, alokontola, di. Something also about the truth from the core rising to the surface. So more truths that have been buried, rising to the surface of the earth to be found. Mount Sinai unsurfing and a new earth surfacing and a new earth inbound. New earth grid implementing, so stretching from the root back up through the sacral and the solar plexus. New earth grid, starseed lightworker activation. Holding space for some debris removal from the solar plexus as we have been recalibrating our internal compass, our connection to the soul, becoming more present with our soul. Now I see a pillar of light rising up from the earth all the way up through our root, our sacral, our solar plexus, heart and our Merkaba, our throat, our third eye and crown, and all the way up to the ether, to the higher self. So from the crystalline grid, a pillar of light just sprung from the earth and rose up through the Earth Star chakra beneath you and all the way through you, fully grounding and connecting us. A pillar of light, an activation of the star seeds, the pillars of light. Prepare for heavenly flight. New earth grid inbound. The coronal hole erupting, a mass sun influx inbound. So an expansion now of the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart, the Merkaba, the throat, the third eye and crown, expanding out to receive more light that will soon be inbound. We have new Pleiadean light codes coming in through our chakra system, through the earth grid, through the earth Merkaba, and through our chakra system. These are crystal code frequencies integrating into our auric field through our internal flow. This DNA, this light coding, is also going through our spinal fluid, all the way up from the base of our spine and into our brain stem. This is a neurological activation, coding, and upgrade. This will process probably through about 3 days' time, depending on you. Starseed and Lightworker activation. Light body coding. Pleiadean frequency. New Earth inbound. Divine Masculine fully coming online. And further aligning the masculine and the feminine at this time. Prepare for contact of a different kind. Make no worries about what that is, but be omnipresent and have an awareness, an observation. Calibration complete. We are anchoring in this coding to continue activating, connecting, and we are slightly turning the earth on its axis just a little bit to the right for further alignment for the incoming sun. All planets of 7D grid are now aligned. Including the 3-eye atlas. Pillars of light encoded. It's time to shine ever so bright, to carry the frequency of new earth inbound. Anchoring all this into the core of the earth, to the trees, to the heart, to the higher self frequency. Take a deep breath here. And begin to bring your presence and awareness into your surroundings, through the inner core, through your skin, into where you're sitting or lying, down into the presence of the world and the room around you. The noises that surround you, the air or the breeze that you feel, the warmth or the cold around you. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and give this one a few days to incorporate and activate through you. Star seeds and light workers, pillars of light, preparing for the influx of the most profound rays of the sun. Star seeds are online. Until next time.